Good evening. The state television company Western Armenia represents the most important events of these days. Today's broadcast. Presidential meeting, Armenak Abrahamyan and Nikos Lygeros. Yerevan should belong to its real owner, Western Armenia. Swedish MP fights for official recognition of genocide against Armenians. Yerevan to host 2019 Aurora Prize ceremony on October 20. Tigran Kirakosyan became European champion. President of the Republic of Western Armenia, Armenak Abrahamyan, and President of the Constitutional Council of Western Armenia, Nikos Lygeros, took the initiative to meet in Lyon. The meeting lasted more than 3 hours. During the meeting, a number of issues were discussed: application of the national constitution of the Western Armenia, the commemoration ceremony on the genocide against the Armenian people on April 24 in the Middle East, France, and around the world. The issue of the opponents of Western Armenia who try to do everything to disrupt the normal course of work of the National Council of Western Armenia. Participation of Western Armenia in the UN session in Geneva and New York, in particular regarding the protection of the rights of indigenous people, the issue of the creation of the International Court of Justice for Indigenous People, the activities of the Consulate of Western Armenia in Athens, the recent statement of the Turkish president regarding the deportation of Armenian people, and the issue of Pontic Greeks. Armenak Abrahamyan and Nikos Lygeros also touched upon the situation in Artsakh after European Championship organized by CNIFA, where the selection of Western Armenia and its official legitimate institutions have received a warm welcome and an unforgettable respect of the Armenian people of Artsakh. The meeting ended with the development of a schedule of work meetings, including the organization of the centenary of the Treaty of Sevres, which will take place during the year of 2020. Nikos Lygeros gave Armenak Abrahamyan a monograph entitled Luminous and the Dragon, written by him, which is not only for children and young people but also for the elder generation. The book also speaks about the foundations of the establishment of High Jampa. During the workshop titled Yerevan is Our Breath, the co-chairs called on everyone, especially women, to join the works aimed at cleanliness, ecological issues, and the preservation of diversity of wildlife at Yerevan. The workshop was attended by a large number of representatives from municipalities, unions, and non-governmental organizations. The aim of the workshop was to fight against pollution of the lake and to prevent these types of disasters. Proponents of environment and other relevant authorities suggest that the waste of plastic, paper, glass, metals, and oil found in homes and workplaces be used for the benefit of nature. Swedish Member of Parliament Jorge Soler from the Sweden Democrats Party says his government's failure to officially recognize the genocide against Armenians is betrayal. The Parliament of Sweden acknowledged the 1915 extermination of Armenians by the Ottoman Empire to constitute genocide in 2010. However, today the government of the country hasn't officially recognized it. The fact that our parliament has recognized the genocide is an occasion for personal pride. At the same time, I feel disappointed and betrayed by the fact that the Swedish government hasn't recognized what Parliament asked to. During the 2014 campaigning period, the Social Democrats voted to officially recognize the genocide if they were to win the election. Despite the fact that they won the election and then again in 2018 they failed to realize this promise. And I find this to be mass betrayal committed by our government and the Prime Minister. The fourth Aurora Prize ceremony will take place in Armenia's capital city of Yerevan on October 20. It will be divided into a two-part ceremony featuring the Aurora Prize itself and a concert by the remarkable Mariinsky Theatre Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Valery Gergiev. This unique global humanitarian prize is awarded annually by the Aurora Humanitarian Initiative on behalf of the survivors of the genocide against Armenians and in the gratitude to their savers. The ceremony will showcase Aurora humanitarians individuals who have done extraordinary work and had exceptional impact on human life by saving the desperate and abandoned and advancing the cause of the humanitarians in the face of adversity. Armenia's representative Tigran Kirakosyan competed with Azerbaijani Agasif Samadov. The Armenian athlete surpassed his opponent by 4-0 and became the second European gold medal winner, with all the same time winning the first gold medal for the Armenian national team. Western Armenia congratulates the Armenian athletes and says that Western Armenia is proud of the victories of the new generation. Now let us represent to your attention a song 12 Vod Yev Kertzi. You can find the whole version of the song in the official page of Western Armenia TV. This was all for today. Goodbye.